Welcome to Shut Up and Hike. I'm Mark.
I'm Jeanette.
This is the secret way to Secret Canyon. We can't drive down Dry Creek Road to the trailhead because we haven't lifted our Subaru quite high enough yet. We also are not doing the thing that most people do. We're not walking 3 miles down Dry Creek Road to get to the trailhead. Oh no. We figured out that we can park at the Long Canyon Trailhead, which is also the Chuckwagon Trailhead. So we've got 1.5 miles on Chuckwagon and then 1 mile on Dry Creek Road. It's a much nicer hike that way because then you're actually hiking on a trail. How about that? Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's fabulous.
We're geniuses.
Yep.
And if you like knowing about all these cool places and secrets and you enjoy this kind of stuff, you know you gotta subscribe. I find a more creative way to do that here. Get to this little sign about 1.5 miles in, and instead of continuing on the Chuckwagon Trail, you go to the Brins Basic Trail for just a short little while. We can already hear Jeeps and Razors and whatnot, so we know we're pretty close to Dry Creek Road here. All right, there it is, Dry Creek Road. So we got 1 mile on this thing, and hopefully it doesn't suck too bad.
We're gonna eat dust.
Okay, so the bad news is we got to this dirt road and I just assumed it was Dry Creek Road, and surprise, it's not. It's something else. The good news is we only went about 1/4 mile out of the way, but that does create an extra 1/2 mile total, so good job me. That is where we came from. We got up to this dirt road, made a wrong assumption, turned left, but what you gotta keep doing is just keep going straight. You go across the road, then you go here, then when you get to the next dirt road, that's Dry Creek Road. My mistake was making an assumption. If only there were some catchy phrase about what happens when you assume things. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna go down the correct road. Ooh, somebody made it here in a stock Jeep 4xe. Good job. All right, there we are. We're gonna go here and then here. And we'll see how far we can get.
Okay.
All right, good times.
Yeah.
You excited? We finally made it to the trailhead. Yay. All right, we're just over 1 mile on the Secret Canyon Trail. And right now we are walking next to Secret Canyon and the sort of creek that flows through it. There's little pools of water there, which is good because we want to be able to filter water because it's hot out. We brought 2 liters. We could survive on just that if we had to, but we want to be able to drink all that and get more. Well, it's not exactly water I would want to swim in. I don't want to be up here anymore. I want to be down there where the trees and water are. Well, there was a lot of water in Secret Canyon until we got down to the bottom. Oh no! No water, we're gonna die! Beautiful canyon. Can't be overstated. Oh, hey! There's where all the bugs are coming from. I see a couple of pools of standing water. And another beautiful puddle of water. It's not that bad. We can definitely filter this. So on the way out, we'll grab water out of that puddle. That looks perfect. But maybe we won't have to. Maybe there'll be even better water further ahead. There's also something called the Secret Arch. Oh my gosh, all this rock hopping is sapping our energy and killing our momentum. Jeanette has decided she's just gonna stay back behind me a little bit while I go see if there's anything to this secret arch. Well, now I feel like a big dumbass because I'm seeing that there was a trail up there. There's also a trail over here. So maybe I can get to the secret arch trail a little faster. Climbing up another steep hill here. There's a lot more hills than I thought there would be on this hike. And bugs. I just have a bunch of gnats all around my face, just following me wherever I go. Well, somewhere around here there's supposed to be a little offshoot to the secret canyon arch. Is this it? Oh yeah, this kind of looks like a trail. So much hotter than we thought it would be. And this trail is a lot tougher than we thought it would be. So we're not actually gonna get that 15 miles in. Oh my God. Hell no. I think that this little social trail keeps going, but yeah, not today. Not today, folks. So there you have it, Secret Canyon. It giveth and it taketh away. We've both about had it, so we're just gonna get the hell out of here and get back to the car, go get some food. We don't actually need to be hiking down here in the creek bed. The actual trail is up there somewhere.
This is just so cool and it will never get old. This stuff.
This is where we lost the trail. We came from here, came down here. We got to the creek bed and we were like, well, there's no more trail, so let's just go that way. But it looks like this is where the trail is, right over here. Just gotta look for it a little more. And then it's gonna climb way up there. Should I go show the people what it looks like real quick?
You could show them the correct way to go,
Should
yeah.
I run up there? All right, I wanna show you the options. Not too bad. I would say stick to the main trail if you just want to get to the end of the canyon. Well, there you have it. That was Secret Canyon. I'd like to backpack this area when we know that it's been a good precipitation year.
Yeah.
But check this out. The views. Wow. Getting in here and getting out of here. Just amazing.
Yep.
Just ignore those negative reviews. This is an amazing hike and you should come do it. Wait, I'm in Sedona. I'm supposed to do something like this, right? Maybe one of these. Upward facing ass. Gotta do it with the butt toward the camera, right?